So today's video I'll just be making a normal top for a boy. It's just a simple top. This one is without um is without lining. I have this small fabric and this is the wrong side of the fabric. As usual, I'll take this fabric is very small. This fabric is like is 25 by it's like a leftover, so this is 25 by 62 or so. So I'll be folding this fabric like this into two on the wrong side, just as you can see me do, and I'll be taking all my measurements. So this is the wrong side of the fabric. We are making do with this fabric. I'll be folding it again like this. Okay, so there's something here. This, we need to remove it before we continue. So this is the best. There are different ways to removing this paper, because with this paper we can't do much. So I use my sewing machine oil. I just put it on this side. So there are three. So after putting the oil, from here, you can just peel it. See, very easy. So we have removed I will allow this side to be at the back. So it's gonna be like this. I have my measurements already. I'm working with this measurement. Is His bust is 37. So 37 divided by 4 is like 9 point something. But 37 divided by 2 is 18.5. So let's see if this will give us 18.5. So it's far more than our bust. Then its full length is 27 and we have like 30. So that means this fabric will be enough. So there's this pattern I want to do. I want the front, because it's a male shirt, I want the front to be lower than the back. So I'm going to be taking 2.5 inches away. So what I will do, see what I'll do, I'll just shift this down a little like this before cutting it. I want one to be longer than the other. So the front, see. So let's see if it still give us 27. So this 26. I will take it down to like 20, 29 or 28 because I'll be hemming it too. No, I don't want this side to be the front because of the glue. Because of the glue I had. That sticker part should be at the back. See what I'm doing, guys. So this is the front. I have like almost 3 inches here. So watch what I will do. I'll just be cutting it into 2. So I just opened the air up. Then after opening it up, I'll be taking it down. I'll shift it down. You see it? I'll shift it down so that it's equal. It's now equal at the base. Hope you are getting it. So I'll make here look like this. So when it's equal like this, we'll now fold it. Fold it like this. We want to put our measurements now. So you can see that it's taking shape. We want to put our measurements. We'll put our neck, shoulder, and what have you. So this is how it will be. I'm more comfortable putting it this way. I'll just be putting my pin. See, here it looks smaller. This fabric inside is smaller, so I just hope it will not. Let me see the bust measurement. Still okay. So I want to put the shoulder measurements and everything. I came down by 2.5 here. See, this arrangement, I could as well have done it straight, but because it's a guy, I want something different. Sorry, the fabric wasn't originally straight. So that was one. It's taking me time to arrange. It's taking me so much time. Good. So his shoulder is 16. So this is for the front and this for the back. So here is like 2.5 taken out from the top area. So I'm going to take shoulder is 16, so that's 8. So the same thing I will do here. I need to make sure this thing is straight. This is 2.5. 2.5. So this is 8 inches. The shoulder at the front is also the same shoulder at the back. Then the neck, I'm using 3 by 3 inches wide and 2.5 deep. But for the back, I'll measure 3 inches and 1 inch deep. But for the front, 3 inches. Maybe I should just draw a straight line because I want everything to be straight. So this is just the neck width for both the front and back panel. Then for the front is 2 inches deep. So I want to use my free hand to create a curve like this. This for the back and this for the front. Later I'll come down and open it up so that the head will pass through. Let me just mark it. I'll be coming down by like 6 inches. 6 inches is fine. So let's leave that aside. For the shoulder, normally we have shoulder slant of 1 inch. I'll do the same thing for the two. I'm just going to draw my straight line. So that's for the shoulder slant. Then for the armhole, you will just put these two together like this. Put the two like this. Maybe you hold it with pin to get the armhole. I'll just place my tape here. So to get the armhole, that's bust 37. Let me just do my mathematics. 37. So to get my armhole, I'm too tired to think now. 37 divided by 6 plus 1.5. So his armhole is 7.6. 7.666. So I'll take 7.7. I'll come from that. This one is kind of confusing. Okay. 7.7. So that's the armhole. Because after attaching here, it will be longer. So I'm just going to draw a straight line to make the armhole. Then this will serve as my chest line. He's a guy, so there's no need for. I will just take the same measurement for here. So his bust is 37. 37 divided by 4 is 9 points. Let me just use 9.5. I'm going to mark 9.5 here. 9.5. That's for the bust. And I'll add like 1.5 inches allowance because it's still a growing child in case I need to expand it. I will draw the armhole curve. I will just get like the midpoint from here to here. That's about almost 4. So I'll just use my free hand to bring it in. I'll maintain the same bust measurement all the way, which is almost like this and this. I can just draw a straight line down. But I want the waist area to be a bit wider, so I'll just make a slant like this. Then this is the allowance. There's going to be a slit for easy wearing, so I'll just come out here a little before marking this. So I'll cut like this because there will be a slit. Maybe I should come up a little because after hemming it is going to be very short. So that's for that. But I'm still looking at this armhole. By the time I sew it like this, so I'm just going to give me my 7. So it's correct. I was doubting the armhole, so it's very, very correct. By the time I saw at maybe 1/2 an inch, then this is my armhole. So it's time to cut out. So while cutting out, you need to be very careful. There's something I did not remember to say. The back armhole is different, a little different. So first of all, cut it straight because the back armhole is not like the front armhole. I'll cut it straight. So when cutting the front, I'll just come in a little like this. Hope you get the gist. I'll just cut all the way down. This back fabric is very short, so I try to arrange it. It's not even picking itself. There's going to be an issue there. But let's just keep going. The fabric at the back is far smaller than the one at the front. Let's just hope it's okay like this. So for the neckline, before we do the neckline, we need to cut the shoulder. We need to cut the shoulder, which is like this. Cut it like this. And we need to be very careful here because there are two you know what, let me just cut the back. I'll separate the two. So this is the back neckline. That's the back neckline. So this is the front, so that we don't make a mistake. I need to make the armhole the same. It has to be the same. No, I took a little, so I have to do the same for the back. That is the other armhole at the front. So for the shoulder, just trim off this part. Then this is the neckline. This is the neckline. Then the slit for the neck at the front. Stop it there. So this is how this looks. This is how this thing looks for now. We'll come and do that trendy neckline. We'll do that. Then before we do that, my phone memory is full. So let me just delete some things so that I can record the sleeve cutting. Once come and cut the sleeve, I'll keep this aside. I'll be making use of this. Just a second, because I need to record. Sorry. So much videos. So we'll be cutting the sleeve now. So for you to get the two sleeves, it's good you have your fabric folded into four, but this is the size of the fabric I have for the sleeve. So I'll just pick any two. So this is 2 pieces, so it's going to give me 4. Make sure it's folded equally, like this. his sleeve length is 10, so I'm going to add any allowance. Oh, this is not up to 10. So what I will do when I'm hemming it, I'll attach another fabric to make it long. So this is not up to 10 at all. Then for the round sleeve, the round sleeve is 15. So that's 7.5 plus 1 inch to make 8.5. So this is the round sleeve. So for the sleeve length, don't worry. When I'm you will see what I will do. I will just attach another fabric. It will look like a style. I need to cut this off. It's not straight. Okay. So this is the round sleeve. Then what I usually do, I will just make a curve like this. I want to do a free hand sleeve. So let's check. The armhole is 7.7 times 2. Let's say 15 point something. So let's check. So this will even be more than this, is like 20. So this should be enough for the armhole. So this it's just this is just normal this thing. No, it can I can use pattern drafting, but I just wanted to do freehand. So for the front is deeper. It's a bit deeper for the front armhole. So I'll just come in a little while cutting it. Or better still, sometimes I use it like that. I use it like that. But ideally, your back armhole should be different from the front armhole on your sleeve. At this stage, my phone is not recording anymore. There's no space. So everything I'm going to be doing now will be on live. To be on live. So this sleeve is ready. So first things first, we'll be working on the neckline. Or maybe I should use my other phone. I'm so sorry. Let me use this other phone. I don't trust it so much, but I can use it. I really need it to be recorded. Sorry for the distraction. Okay, so let's use this one. I hope it will record well. Okay. Even the sound safe. It's not okay. So for the front, this is the front. I will just be I'll mark 1 inch like this. 1 inch this way. I want it to be very accurate. So let me just draw a straight line here. So I'll be cutting it. see what I did there. I also cut the same here. So this is what we have. Can you see it, guys? It's not looking like W. So we'll set this aside. I will need like a piece of fabric. Let me save this one for the sleeve. I'll need a piece of fabric that can go round, like that can go all the way. So what I'll do, I'll just measure it. So this is 15, so I'm going to make it like 20. So this should go round. This is 20. I'll cut like 2.5 inches on fold. That's 5. This should be 2.5 or 3. Let's do 3. Then I'll be folding in 1/2 inch. So I'm doing 6. So I'm marking 6 inches by 20 inches. 20 inches or 21 inches. No, something like this is better. It's very long than it's too short. So I'm just going to mark 6 inches when it's open up, then 3 inches on fold. So I'm just trying to fold it to give me the 3 inches. I want to work on the neck first before sewing all the other parts. So this is 3 inches. I'm just going to fold it along this line. So this is also 3 inches. This is also 3 inches. Good. I'll just be cutting it out now. I won't stop here. I need to attach gum stay to make it firm. Either gum stay or hair stay. So I'll just be attaching gum stay. Then I'll fold in 1/2 inch on both sides. This is the wrong side. So I'll place this like this. This my gum stay is very, very old, but it's still doing its job. Just put it like this. I've been using this gum stay since I was in the UK. That was like 2-3 years ago. So it's already looking very weak. Weak, but still working. So we allow it to be very hot. Allow it to be hot. We want it to be stable. Okay, so just remove this and trim. So this is how this looks. I'll just be folding in like half an inch this way. I'll be pressing it. Okay. So without the gum stay, it's not going to be very firm. So you just do it like this. See that? Hi, hi Fezeke Mpendu. Thanks for joining my live. So after um folding in, you just fold this way. This thing is going to be very wide. It's okay. You can just fold it into two equally. So that is all for this. So you get your neck, you stretch this, like you're making it straight. You see it? Look as if you're making it straight. You see it? Just put it in between. I think it's better to put it on this side. And I'll stitch all the way down. I'll stitch all the way down. So let's try it. So I'm trying to put it everything in. So you just keep arranging it. I'm done stitching. So this is it. So here is the front, here is the back. Just see, like a triangle. See, this is my first time of trying this. Let me bring out this side. So it's going to lay flat like this. I'll still stitch it down. The stuff was almost too wide. So this is how it's gonna be. So what I'll do, I'll just close here. I'll close here so that it's flat. You can just pin it here. Then I'll take it to the sewing machine to stitch. Like follow the arrow, the triangle shape. How do you see it, guys? I'll just stitch, then stitch here, and that will be all for this one. Then later I'll put a press button. So I'm just going to stitch it down. So guys, look at the neckline. I'm going to trim this part. So later I'll cover it. Later I'll look for, I'll pipe it. I think I have this color. I have the bias of it. I'll use it to pipe it. But I will pipe it when I'm done joining the front and the back piece. Okay. So for the, I'll put two right sides together so I can join the shoulder. You know, one is longer than the other. Okay, let's just continue. So this is the front. Yeah, this is the back, this is the front, this is the front. So I'll join these two sides like this. I'll first of all join it. The two shoulders should be joined. This is just a simple shirt that you can wear on a jean, on a tailored trouser. Just something simple. I'm going to stitch this at 1/2 inch. is 1/2 inch. Then for the other one, so remember one side is shorter, so I'll just shift it down. I'll shift it down so that here is equal. See it? You see it? That was because of the 2.5 inches we took. So I'll shift it down like this. If you are hearing any sound, it's the furnace. So I'll add a little to the armhole. It's looking smaller. So the armhole is 7.7 approximately. This is, so I'll just come down a little. Okay, so I'm going to notch here for the armhole. Then for this place, make here equal. So like I said, for the armhole, it's a bit short. I need to attach something here to give it that 10 inches length. So I'll attach it first before sewing on attaching it to the main cloth. So this is how this looks for now. This is the right side. I'll be using this fabric. So it's just going to look like a design. Fold it into two. Hi Wolf Girl, thanks for joining my life. This is my right side. This is the wrong side. This is wrong side. Because this fabric. How are you doing today, Fezeka? How are you doing today, Wolf Girl? So I'm going to be joining two right sides. Okay, there's a style I'm trying to come up with. So if I, okay, now because of the nature of this is short, so I'm joining right side to the wrong side. Just watch. The essence is just to make it look longer. So wrong side, right side, right side, wrong side. So I'll just do something like this and put it on top. Guys, did you see that style? I wasn't recording all this while. Oh, sorry. So wrong side. What am I doing? Wrong side, right side. Wrong side, right side. So I just stitched at 1/2 inch, and I'll just be folding this like this to stay on this. So that way it's going to extend the length of the sleeve, and you won't even know that it was joined. You won't even know it was joined. It will just come out as a style. You see it, guys? So in case your sleeve is short and you don't know what to do, you can just come up with this. So I will stitch it now. Go. You stitch it in a way that will cover the previous stitching. You should cover it so nobody will know. let's see if it will give us at least very close, almost the 10. For the other sleeve, I'll do the same. So how to make your sleeve longer? This is the wrong side. I have this piece. This is the right side. Wrong side. This is the wrong side of this. Okay, so the right side should be facing the wrong side. Okay, like this. Right side facing the wrong side. You stitch at 1/2 inch. I'm just trying to replicate what I did before. Stitch it at 1/2 inch. So